Hi there, this is Lori Llewellyn, Mayor of Dania Beach, and I'm here to bring you an update as to what the city is doing with regard to the coronavirus, also known as Covid19. We have a new update with regard to how many new cases there are in Broward County, and as a result we felt the need that it was time to put in some stricter measures for the city to protect our residents. In particular, we've recently found that there are now 80 cases in Broward County, which is up from 55 from the last update. 73 of those individuals are Florida residents. The age range is now 19 to 93, and only 37 of them are travel related. That means that about 40 of them are from contact within the community, so that's the concern here. We're trying to keep our residents safe, and the only way that we can do that is if we can make sure that we're not congregating in larger groups and staying basically away from each other. We can still talk on the phone and we can still talk via social media and texting, but we really need to stay away from public contact. So as a result, effective today at 5 p.m., I have signed an order, an emergency declaration that is going into effect for 30 days. We will revisit it at that time, but this is basically what it includes. All restaurants which have existing drive-through facilities may continue normal takeout and drive-through operations and may operate for 24 hours per day in that capacity. Any restaurants, breweries, or other food service business establishments within the city will close on-premise service of customers. However, those establishments may operate their kitchens for the purpose of providing delivery services, takeout, or exterior pickup. Patrons are to be advised not to stand in line within 10 feet of each other or to wait in their cars until they receive a message from the restaurant that their order is ready. It's also important that the restaurants remind and periodically advise their patrons to stay 10 feet apart or alternatively to remain in their cars. You may continue to operate kitchens for drive-through delivery, takeout, and exterior pickup food service though. All meetings of the City Commission, City Boards, Code Compliance, Special Master hearings are postponed indefinitely. All city-sponsored events other than related to this particular issue are postponed indefinitely. All recreational programs and facilities, facility rentals, and organized sports and leagues are postponed indefinitely. The public beach in the city of Dania Beach remains closed, and that includes any access roads to or from the beach. All public gatherings of any type, whether they're organized or otherwise, of greater than 10 persons are prohibited. Grocery stores, gas stations, convenience stores, banks, credit unions, financial institutions, hardware stores, auto supply stores, hospital, urgent care facilities, healthcare and medical facilities, pharmacies, drugstores, medical supply companies, land or facilities owned and managed by Broward County, the Broward County School Board, the city, a hospital, the state of Florida, and the federal government are exempt from that regulation. But other organizations are not. All bars, nightclubs, taverns, pubs, cocktail lounges, breweries, dance halls, movie theaters, halls for hire, auditoriums, bowling alleys, video arcades, and other like entertainment facilities and businesses, including but not limited to those contained within a hotel or other enclosed facility or structure, shall close. All gyms, fitness centers, fitness studios, dance studios, karate facilities, and gymnasiums shall close. This regulation shall not apply to gymnasiums, fitness centers, and fitness studios which are amenities of hotels or office buildings and which have a capacity of 10 persons or less, or are an amenity of a residential building. All city parks, including recreational facilities, are closed. Any businesses that are exempted from any of these regulations shall have alcohol-based hand sanitizer at every entrance for use by anybody entering or exiting the building. These are some hard decisions that we've had to make, but given the way that this virus seems to be progressing, we really feel that it's in the best interest of the city, of our residents, to strictly enforce. We need to make sure that people are not congregating in groups. We need to make sure that people are staying away from each other. We have very vulnerable populations who may not be the ones that are meeting in groups, but there may be a family member who is in one of those groups who then comes in contact with an elderly person or somebody that has an immunocompromised system, and then can pass it on from there. We're just trying to make sure that everybody's safe and that we're all taking care of each other. It's really important that we work together on this. And so at this point we are doing this. I will tell you that there are a number of businesses who have voluntarily closed on their own simply because they understand that there is a concern about this. Our casino, for example, Dania Beach Casino, has closed voluntarily until April 1st. We still are offering breakfast and lunch for our children who would normally be in school this week over at St. Ruth's Missionary Baptist Church. That's located at 145 Northwest 5th Avenue in Dania Beach. That's from 8 to 10 in the morning and 11 to 1 in the afternoon. That's only for this week. Next week is spring break. There may be some other options in different places, but that is not out for public consumption as of yet, but we'll see what happens in the future. Best thing I can tell everybody at this point is we're here to help. You can still communicate with our people here at City Hall. City Hall is closed. People are primarily working from home at this point. All of our public safety is still operating. We have our police, fire, sanitation. Your garbage will still be picked up. Utilities are still in place. Those are still working. We don't anticipate any issues with that whatsoever. We have suspended any water shutoffs at this time. FPL has also suspended any shutoffs for electricity for non-payment. I believe AT&T is also offering free wireless. So there's a number of different resources out there, and the basic things that we need to live every day are still available. We are still available. You can contact us by phone or email, and we'll make sure to get you whatever information you need from us. Whatever we can do, let's just be kind to each other and look out for our residents. And if you're not feeling well, make sure that you are contacting your doctor to find out what you should do. If you do need to go to the hospital, they'll let you know that. If you do need to get tested, they'll let you know that. And otherwise, let's just take care of each other and be a stronger Dania Beach as a result. Thank you.
Dania Beach is the perfect place to see it, live it, love it.